Everyone, this is Softex Sahal, and today we want to talk about event creation in Application Studio. So let's go to the Application Studio and create a new layer in sales order entry. So this is Application Studio. I have already opened. I'm going to edit the sales order entry. Click on the base layer because we didn't deploy any layer. Okay, so you can see in the top there is a new layer. We need to click on that. Okay, we will give the name of the layer like event creation. Okay, and click on save button. So what we will do is first we will try to create an event, and then we will see how to call that event on the button. Okay, so now if you want to add the event, we need to go to the left side. There are a lot of options available, and the fourth one is events. Okay, when you click on that, it will give you the folders, multiple folders, and we need to create the multiple events. We can create the multiple events and it will show in the user defined actions. Okay, so we need to click on the add new button, okay, on the top, and we are creating this one. So it will give you the event number. We need to give the event ID, and then we will see how to what we need to do is, okay, so first we will give the ID that get customer form. Okay, now what I need to add is we need to open the application. So we need to go to the miscellaneous, and here there is an event which is toolbox which is available, app open. Okay, it is basically used to open any other application. Now what we need to add, open the application, the customer one. Okay, customer form. Okay, so I need to click on this open app, go to the properties, and here we need to add parameters. Okay, we are not going to add any behavior because we don't want any result message box or something. So we don't want on X success, on error, on empty. We will leave as blank. Okay, so we will go to the parameter, click on the parameter. Here this is a main, most important. We need to give the name of view. So what is a view? So if I want to open customer form, then I need to provide ARERP dot UI dot customer entry. Okay, then we need to keep this blank clear. Okay, then we need to say that slide out, so it will become another form. Then go to the page as a default because we are opening a default customer form. After that there is a width, so we will just select medium. Okay, and then this is the most important, who launch. So for now currently we are in the sales order entry, so we need to give the view name like same like we have done for the customer entry. We need to give ERP dot UI dot sales order entry. Okay, and then we need to give launch options. Here we need to add some JSON code. Okay, so in this code we need to add only three parameters. We need to set the three parameters, which is first one is type, second one is options, and third one is value in. So how we will add this one? First we will give double quote type, after the double quote colon, then again double quote. We need to provide ICE dot library dot framework dot launch form options, and comma, enter, then we need to provide options. What are they? We need to open the bracket. In that bracket we need to add, again it will come into the double quote, value I capital in semicolon double quote. Then we need to provide the parameter of the like customer number. We need to send the customer number as a parameter, right? So we will give sys variable dot cust num. Okay, so this is where we need to add the launch option. Click on OK, and this is how your event is created. Now save your event. Okay, again we need to call the event from the button or something else, right? So now we have already created the event. It will show you here in the drop down user defined. If I close this one, go to the what we had done, we give the get customer. So from here we will get our created event. So we need to click on that, it will come here whatever we have created. So now we will call the event which we have created currently, right? So we will go to the application map, we will open the detail, okay, and we will add the button. In that button we will say that, okay, I'm just taking the drag and drop for the button and I'm adding the button. Okay, I'm here adding the button. Go to the properties, change the ID. I'm saying that this is BTN. Okay, so this is BTN customer form. Okay, so text open customer form. Okay, so rest will be the same. Primary, regular, button type is button. Okay, we don't have to do anything in the other. So now we need to go to the behavior. We need to call on click. When we will click on that button, we need to open the form. Okay, so click on the plus button, you can see. Okay, and now we need to say that go to the toolbox and we will say that event next, this one. Okay, so this is for calling the event. What we need to do, go to the properties, we need to say that we have the event ID is get customer form. So we will just give get customer form. Okay, so this is our event ID. Okay, and what we need to do is we need to set the parameters. Okay, so we will go to the parameter. Here we need to add some JSON column. Yeah, if you remember, when we create the event, we said that we will send the customer number, right? So from here we need to send the customer number. It will go to the event, it will take the customer number and send to the customer form. Customer form will open and put that ID and it will pop up all the data. Okay, so click on the button and we will add the JSON data. Okay, so how we need to give, as you remember, we provided the customer num as a sys variable. So we will say cust num, okay, colon, and then we will say that from where it will come from your order head. This is your view dot customer. This is not from the table, it is coming from the view. That's why customer cust ID. Okay, in database or in the table you will get the only the order head dot customer ID or customer num, cust ID or custom. Okay, but in view it is available customer cust ID, like that, the variable name, the data name. Okay, So we will say click on save button. Okay, and now we have already created everything. What we need to do is we will go to the preview button and we will see how it is working. Click on the preview button. So this is a customer, this is order 3448. Okay, customer ID is 3000 4 times 03. So we will click on this one and go to the detail, and we are in the detail only. So this is open customer form button we have added, right? So this is a customer ID. We will click on the button and it will pop up the left side, it will pop up the customer form. It will open the customer form, and as you can see, it is taken 3C 4 times 03 and it populate all the data. Whatever you want to change, you can change, and then you can close. When you close, it will close. Okay, I hope you understand. Thank you so much. We will, in the next video, we will see another thing, another event or something else from the application studio. Thank you so much.